So the snow now is your best friend. From the window you can see how it's covered by sand. You won't do nothing to stop the wind. You just bend and breathe underneath your skin. It's a beautiful song.
Welcome back, everyone. So last week you saw us take a wretched journey to Corfu,
Like a shy little angel.
where the Greeks were very graceful and led us into the country without our boat papers.
Your ladder.
Oh, you know, just the usual, nothing special today. Just a helicopter landing on a super yacht. Wow, what finesse. We were wondering how he did that, and we thought surely there's a launch pad that they pull out far away from the yacht. But that is precision. If anyone knows who the pilot is of that helicopter, tell them I salute them. Alright, the novelty of that's worn off now. Good morning, Corfu. Oh, yep, ugly super yacht. Old city. New city down there. Airport there, where we will be picking up a very special person. No, that sounds wrong. Airport there, where we will be picking up a very special guest in the next couple of days. Can't wait for you to meet that one. And Jackson's just on the phone to his mum. They might have freaked out a little bit when they found out about our little Stormy adventure at sea. So he's just making her feel a bit better about that.
Following day, we had a really nice sail up to about 11
I'll let you
o'clock.
listen in.
Xanthe was downstairs having a sleep, and we're sailing in about 10 knots of breeze, and then the breeze just slowly died to nothing. So I chucked the engine on, the head sail of the engine was just motoring, and I still had the main up, and then there was like, you could sort of see this like low level cloud coming towards us.
Anyway, you know what happened. And then the kitchen is a flipping pigsty because, well, mainly because I'm a very messy cook. Secondly, because the water pump has fully conked it. It's just leaking everywhere. We can't use it, so didn't get to wash my face last night. What is happening on this glorious day, Jackson? What adventures are we up to?
So today's the day that we need to upgrade the battery bank on Avalon.
Why do we need to do that?
So we currently have a 200 amp house battery bank, which is 3 or 4 years old now and doesn't last a night. So
We have to run the engine morning and night,
yeah,
which sucks.
yeah. So we've been through a very long process already, researching batteries and getting some advice from people. And we're going to start with what we think is enough, which is going to be 400 amps. And we're also going to combine that with another 400 watts of solar.
We're getting solar panels.
So, as I've also come to realise, no two boats ever have the same electrical system. So, I'm trying my best to work out what this electrical system is, and we're going to go talk to some people today.
Alright. Another day at the hardware store,
Yeah.
which is kind of fine because you know how in most women's fashion shops they've got boyfriend chairs. Greece is blimmin' amazing. In all the hardware shops they've got girlfriend chairs. So something for everyone. Fun day today. Well, lucky for me, the batteries that power my boyfriend, it's a much more simple system. Alright, Mr. Fix-It, talk us through what's going on down there.
Well, I'm not exactly sure why, but our old safety valve is gone. Unfortunately, they didn't have the exact same one, so we're going to try this one.
Okay.
They assure me it's the same. Stranger?
Come aboard!
Hey, Frothy! Welcome on board Avalon, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Good, man.
With all the boat work finally behind us for now, we were able to exit the marina and show Mitch around Corfu.
I hope one day for him to come from the sun or from underground. It's the wind, yeah, it's the wind that makes us feel as one. It's there, oh yes, it's there. Every time you sing, you know it's there, like an unexpected surprise. Something you never realize.
You'll be needing this, my friend.
He thought his happiness was complete as he meandered aimlessly along, when suddenly he found himself by the edge of a full thick river.
We had a fair bit of ground to cover as we were headed for the island of Xanthe, which was approximately 100 nautical miles away. We were racing to this spot particularly because Mitch's flight was leaving from there, but we'd also heard great things about the island, so wanted to spend some time exploring it. So this episode is about all the amazing places we stopped along the way and the dramas that happened to get there.
To really give a shit, I follow somebody to somebody else's broom, somebody curling a hundo into a tiny tube. Oh, your love is on your own. Why can't she pay for you? Why can't she pay for you? There's a kid I've never seen before.
So Mitchell's been banging on about how much he wants to go up the mast. And the thing is, on Avalon, dreams come true.
There's a sea beneath your eyes. Somebody else's guy. But I'm on the precipice of something nice. You got the coattail and I've got the vice. Your love is on your
The captain and I took advantage of staying at a relatively deep anchorage to practice a bit of freediving.
I'm waiting.
Jackson's just pulling the anchor up and we are setting sail for Lefkada. Looks very nice. We've got a big sail today. We are racing down there. It's about 35 to 40 nautical miles, roughly 7 hours, 8 hours if we're not lucky. Mitchie's asleep down there and we are basically going to boost.
So our first mate was on cooking duties this morning, and she decided to cook us a slap up meal. Turns out trying to cook poached eggs while in a rolly sea isn't the best idea. Our first mate's actually out there seasick. Suddenly seasick. We, on the other hand, have got a lot of cleaning to do because there is now poached egg throughout all the bilges of the boat, through the whole floor. We're gonna have to undo the whole floor, clean in and around the whole diesel tank. So yeah, look, we were about to have quite a nice sort of 6-hour passage over to Lefkada. That's turned into a 3-hour sail and now a 3-hour egg cleaning mission.
I was just trying to cook a nice breakfast for the boys, and turns out poached eggs does not work under sail, and it went everywhere, and Jackson and Mitch have got to spend the best part of 3 hours cleaning out the bilges, and to make it worse, I completely forgot that coffee makes me seasick, and I had coffee and I can't go down there because it's making me feel woozy, and then Mitch made a coffee and then the smell of the coffee made it worse. With Mitchell at the helm, we arrived safely in Lefkada. In order to navigate the east side of the island, we were required to wait for a bridge to open, which allowed us to enter the channel.
For him to come from the sun or from underground. It's the wind, yeah, it's the wind that makes us feel as one. It's there, oh yes, it's there. Every time you sing, you know it's there, like an unexpected surprise. Something you never realize.
So this day, just when I thought it couldn't get worse, the water pump basically explodes when Jackson's got all the stuff open trying to clean all the egg down there. I had just gotten over my seasickness, so had to chip in with the work, and I was cleaning some stuff and Jackson was like, what is all that water just rushing through? And the water pump had exploded again, which Jackson thought he'd fixed, and so he's trying to fix that, and I thought, well, I'll do some washing up in the sea, and I slipped over this bloomin' slippery rope, and we're a few plates down, and I'm just so done with boat life today. Ah.
It's those quiet moments in your life when you finally feel alive. It's those quiet moments in your life. This is why
Going on a walk. Keep losing the boys because I keep stopping to film stuff and then they just shoot off. But we're going to a waterfall. I told them it was 2 k's away and then I forgot my phone's on the English setting, so it's actually 2 miles away, a little bit more than 2 miles. And I think they've only just started to twig that it's further away than they thought it was. Mitch has got his little coffee in his hand and yeah, they're getting a bit impatient. Hello. Hello, cat. You guys are so cute. Couldn't have said it better myself, mate. I love listening to boy chat. It's been my week. At the moment they're talking to each other about what flavour gyros they're gonna get.
Yeah, I'll get
So
extra
cute.
hummus with mine.
Extra hummus?
Yeah, the double hummus and tzatziki. And I think maybe to get a mixture of chicken and lamb. Oh yeah. That way you're satisfied with both.
It's those quiet moments in your life when you finally feel alive. It's those quiet moments in your life. This is why we survive.